Really?
You speak English?
Yes.
I'm really confused in Germany, yes? Because they have like copious amounts of beer, super drunk, they're harassing everybody, nobody does anything. I got arrested today with a valid ticket for leaving biscuit wrappers on the...
Oh, really?
So I left biscuit wrappers, I got taken to a police station, show me your ID, oh you're Canadian, alright, yeah, the threat. They're completely drunk, going up and down, asking for phone numbers, throwing beer on people, and nobody does
Nächste
anything.
Station, het volgende station
Is it a crime to leave a biscuit wrapper on a...
Ausstieg
I
en
got taken to a
vaartrichtung
police
links.
station.
Links
This
uitstappen.
morning. That's not normal, is it?
No. I mean, normally you put it in here, but if you don't do it, you don't go to police.
They took me to a police station when you sleep in the police station tonight. I'm like, for what?
Yeah.
Laughing. And I'm like, this is unbelievable. And now I see that. They have kegs of beer going around harassing everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. That can happen. Huh? Just on the weekend when they go to football games, lots of drunk people on the road.
No, but the reason they threatened to arrest me was a biscuit wrapper.
What?
And I said I want to make a complaint.
Yeah.
And they were talking to me in English, and then when I wanted to make the complaint, because I couldn't speak German, they were like, I was in there 5 hours for a biscuit wrapper.
That's not normal, no. And you are now on the way to Netherlands, or?
No. I've had my passports and everything stolen, so I'm going to a friend's house.
Oh.
I'm going to Dienstlagen. But I was on the U79, it happened. Then I was in Düsseldorf, the same thing happened. I'm like, this is crazy. I went to a friend, he's like, he gave me this phone because I had my phone stolen.
Yeah.
So I had all my stuff stolen.
Yeah.
I asked the police to record it. They wouldn't do it, but they gave me a police report for a biscuit wrapper.
Yeah.
You can't be arrested in Germany for a biscuit wrapper, right?
Normally not, no.
I left at 7 o'clock this morning. I've done nothing. Are you on your way to Holland?
No. I only asked because this train will be split in Basel and only the first part goes further. So sometimes people are...
No. I normally work in Munich, but I work for SAP in Sky. They didn't pay me, so I have to go to the Arbeitsgericht. And I'm starting to wonder, you can't arrest anyone anywhere in the world for a biscuit wrapper.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering if they did it because of my court case in Munich. Because it's worth like hundreds of thousands of euros. That can't be normal.
No, it's not normal, it's fine.
You said this is the first part of the train?
Yes, it is, yeah.
It is. This goes to Arnhem.
Yeah. The next one stops in Wesel. Only half of the train goes further to Arnhem and Emmerich. But you go to Dienstlagen is earlier.
I normally make $140,000 a year. I'm staying at a couch surface to try and get all my ID back. That's why I left this morning. And I'm like, here, I got marched by 3 people to a police station for 4 hours over a biscuit saying I'm dirty. Are you kidding me? Have you seen the state they've left that train in? There's beer all over the place.
Yeah.
And they're recording it. I don't know, man. Are you going to Holland?
Yes,
They charged me 60 euros for leaving a biscuit wrapper on the train. Can they do that? I didn't put it in a little garbage can, so I got marched to a police station and charged 60 euros.
and I would say that maybe also for something else than the
No, but I'm just saying it's a little hypocritical, right? Because there's about 10 guys down there, drunk out their mind, asking for everyone's numbers, beer, and no one does anything. I was sad. I wasn't even.
No one actually on a group of 10 people that are drunk.
No, but it was the actual people who work on the train that did it. So people who work on the train came and said, "Oh, that's a crime in Germany. You got to go to the police station."
But 60 euro you pay if you don't have a ticket. Maybe that was the reason.
I had my ticket in my pocket.
Okay. Yeah.
And then I told them my passports were stolen, our car was stolen. No, you're lying. And then they recorded. They said, "Oh yeah, it was."
Sorry.
Yeah, 4 or 5 hours in a police
Hallo?
station. Threatened to arrest me.
Hallo?
Nächste Station, volgende station is Oberhausen-Sterkrade. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung rechts.
I thought I was going to
Rechts
spend
uitstappen.
a night in the jail cell, and they were laughing about it.
Sometimes you don't understand stuff like that.
But all I'm saying is, I recorded my passports were stolen. You can easily check that.
So maybe that's what I said, that you couldn't identify yourself, and that's what creates a problem.
No, but unless they were targeting me, how would they know who I am? It was on a train, and it was the conductors who did it.
But did I ask you for identification?
No, not until I got to the police station.
No. Okay.
I said my passports are on my email. Can you let me go and print out my email? No. So I said the passports that were stolen in St. Augustin Bonn, because I went to Luxembourg and Strasbourg European Parliament to get my money back from Munich because my lawyer in Hanover faked my signature. So they owe me about 500,000 euros. So I'm only staying with friends here, and I got marched to a police station for biscuit wrappers and threatened with jail. So I'm already pissed off. But like when I see that, what is that allowed? You can just get wasted drunk and do whatever you want. I've seen it several times. Like accosting women, asking for the phone numbers. I don't get it.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to report the crime because I couldn't speak German.
Sehr geehrte Fahrgäste, aufgrund eines Halbzeigensignals verspätet sich unsere Weiterfahrt um wenige Minuten. Ich bitte um etwas Geduld.
Are you Dutch? Have you heard of anything like that? Like that's not normal, is it?
No, only that sometimes if you can't identify yourself, then this could happen.
But to be that aggressive, like with handcuffs and everything, are you serious?
Hi, bist du auch in Sterkrade? Ich stehe auf der Strecke. Ich sitze hier im ersten Klasseabteil.
I literally said, I have a copy of my passports on my laptop. My laptop was
Probleme mit der
stolen. This is a
Polizei
friend's
gehabt, die
laptop, but
haben
I
den arrestet,
still
weil
have
er
a
irgendwie
copy.
Biscuitrolle liegen lassen.
So they won't get my passports back, where I told them it was
also,
stolen. A
und dann
doctor
sagt er,
stole
hier im
it,
Zug
Peter
sind gerade eine
Klein.
ganze Gruppe von 10
And I'm
Betroffenen, die hier
arrested for
rumvögeln und
biscuit.
da machen sie nichts. Und er ist Urteil bei der Polizei gewesen, weil er ja irgendwie eine Verpackung hat liegen lassen. Also
Can you do that in Holland? I don't think so.
Ja, genau. Dann haben sie direkt vom Zug aus mit zur Polizei geschleppt.
Der nächste Halt ist Oberhausen-Holden.
I've been here long enough to
Oberhausen
see
ist ein
that done.
verkürzter
It
Bahnsteig.
involves money, they
Und des
will.
verkürzten Bahnsteigs ist die letzte Tür des Zuges abgesperrt. Bitte benutzen Sie die davor liegende Tür. Danke.
Ja,
Well, as
ich
soon as I
denke, bei
got to the
dir in
police
Dienstag geht er
station,
nur
they
vor.
started mentioning my court case in Munich. So how, like, I'm starting to think they did that on purpose just to harass me.
Ja,
Because nothing was actually done. I was given no crime, no nothing. Just, yeah, you know what? They said, do you want to make a crime against them? I said, yes. Okay, well, you have to wait 4 hours till we get a translator. I said, but I've been talking to you in English for 4 hours now. 4 hours now. All of a sudden you can't. And then from there on out, all he did was speak German. And I had to just walk out. It's not normal, is it? So I had to go to my doctor and told him what happened. I worked Bank of America, Royal Bank Canada, Bank of Montreal. I worked for 2 of the largest companies in Germany here. They didn't pay me. I'm trying to get it back. So when I got back, I went to Bonn. That's where they stole my laptop and all my passports. So I'm trying to get it back. That's why I'm so pissed off. And I get
Nächste
arrested for
Station,
biscuit wrappers.
volgende station is
It's not funny though,
Oberhausen
right? Like
unten.
I'm stood there, nobody knew I was
Ausstieg in
there.
Fahrtrichtung
They could have
rechts.
done anything.
Rechts uitstappen.
I actually said to him, I said, like, what's my rights? If you're in Germany, he said, oh, come into the police station. I said, what for? I'm not coming in unless you arrest me. He said, okay, don't come in. So why ask me to come in if you're not going to do nothing? They just stood there for hours. That's harassment, no?
I don't understand, no.
No, so like I said, why did these three guys basically march me to your police station, laughing, saying I'm going to have to spend the night in a jail cell, walk out, can I make a complaint? And at the point I want to make a complaint, refuse to talk in
They
English.
don't talk English anymore.
And I talked to them for 4 hours about this biscuit wrapper.
Yeah. Lovely.
That's harassment, no?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
It has to be related to the Munich Arbeitsgericht. Because why would... And the thing is, when they came on the current, they came directly towards me. It was on the U79.
Okay.
If I feel like I can't do anything here, like I have no rights. But any normal person, if I said, if you give me 2 minutes, I'll show you my passport on my laptop. They wouldn't let me show them my passport on my laptop. No, we have to investigate. I'm like, investigate what?
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I thought they were going to do something really bad.
And now you go to Dienstag, you say?
Well, I'm meeting someone there because the thing is, Commerce Bank froze my bank account, so did Sparkasse. So I can't get to the Arbeitsgericht. That's the whole reason I went to Luxembourg and Strasbourg to the European Parliament to get the Munich Arbeitsgericht to give me my money back. Then when I got to Bonn, I went to this guy, Peter Klein, and I came back. My bag was gone with my Canadian UK passport and everything. I got it recorded, and they're like, no, you're lying. 4 hours. So it took the police 4 hours to check their own police reports to say, oh yeah, your passports were stolen. I said, can I then make a crime about that this has happened because this is harassment? No. So I walked out of that police station with nothing.
Yeah. But now you go to Dienstag, you say. Dienstag is the next stop.
Yeah, but this is just brutal. It can't be just like let it go, right? That's not the first time that's happened. It happened in Frankfurt, it happened in Würzburg, it happened in Stuttgart. So my ticket is totally valid, but yet I have to march to a police station. It's not like I'm a bum, like my IT manager at Sky and SAP, they just didn't pay me. So I'm kind of getting worried about what's going on here.
SAP, you say?
SAP, on Luxembourg Straße in Munich, I work for SAP Hybrids. They had drugs and alcohol and everything on site, so I went to Heidelberg, I showed them, they said, you need to go on Krankenkasse. I said, I'm not sick. So I went all the way to the Munich Arbeitsgericht. I was in Portugal to take a break, and Commerce Bank closed my bank account with all my money in it. So I've been to BaFin, I've been to get a lawyer. So to target me for biscuits, I'm like, that has to be done on purpose.
Yeah, I have no explanation for that.
That's what I mean. And it's now like what, 5 o'clock?
Yes, shortly after. 3 minutes past 5. And the next stop is Dienstag.
They actually said, when I was getting attacked in Stuttgart, I made a recording of it, right? And I posted it on YouTube. And because of this nonsense hate crime thing that Europe's now got, they said, oh, you posted hate crime. I said, I was getting beaten up. I tried to protect myself and posted it. They then, so from the biscuit wrappers, all of a sudden I'm a criminal for posting a YouTube video about me getting beaten up. I'm like, what's going on? Like, can I do anything here? All I want to do is get my passports, my money, and I want to, that's it. I'm only staying with a couch surfer in Dienstag until I get my ID back. But I'm now worried even getting on transport now. If you're going to arrest me for a biscuit, then... I I've never been anywhere in the world that's happened to me. That's pretty scary, man. I thought I was going to spend the night in the jail cell.
Yeah.
They're speechless, right? There's nothing you can say to them.
No.
No.